Hey, what is going on, everybody? My name is Alex from the Morning Gamer channel, and welcome to my childhood memory game, Jak and Daxter. So I'm excited to play this. It just got released on the PlayStation 4, which I'm actually going to start a new file here. I don't even know. I'm excited. Just override. Okay.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose, and why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crap? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? Jak, I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
They was, I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied dark eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or 2 stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? 'Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Okay, so here we
This
are
device
in the
is a
game,
communicator. With it, my father and I
super
can give you
excited.
advice at any time during your quest.
This movement system feels great. Okay, alright. So, let's get a little bit of disclaimers in here. There's a lot of cutscenes. I become a little bit impatient, but I will wait them through. And for those who are new to the channel, please subscribe. Otherwise, welcome to the video. That was terrible. I'm just gonna keep going though, because this is live gameplay, and there's no cuts. Well, just between the cutscenes and the actual game itself, the gameplay. But let's stop talking about the video. Let's play the game. I will say that I am going to go through everything, so if you guys have already played this game, I'm sorry.
Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
So this is like the in-game currency, these orbs here, and I love them. Yeah. So in this playthrough, we're going to be getting all the power cells and all I can offer.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav zoomer.
And this is what I meant by there's a lot of cuts there. Okay, there was a cut there, just so I could fix the audio, because, come to figure out, the game is really loud, so sorry about that. Yes, okay. So that's a power cell right there. We need to collect 20 power cells. These are scout flies.
You found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
Alright, yeah, but these are scout flies, and if you collect 7 of them, I believe, yeah, it's 7, you get another power cell, so there's that. So there are a total of 4 power cells, 1 at the beginning. There's 1 for collecting these scout flies.
Wow, that last
And
scout
then
fly had a power
the other
cell.
2 will be coming up
I'll
soon.
bet if you collect all 7
Again,
in each
we are
area,
going to be
you can
collecting
find
all the
even
power
more
cells in
power
this
cells.
game, so it's basically, no, I wouldn't say it's 100% completion because I'm not getting all the orbs. Partially, I don't know where all of them are. So, yeah, and I'm actually...
That's Blue Eco,
Oh, God.
which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
I accidentally hit the
Notice
checkpoint.
how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
Go. Hit the door.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
This is beautiful. I love this game.
That's a
Oh,
blue eco vent.
I told you there's a
Concentrated in
lot
the
of
floating
cutscenes in
clusters.
this game,
This
guys.
vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
A little too many. but once you play it a lot, you learn to enjoy it. There's the third power cell, and you get a trophy for this called Open Sesame, and
Good work.
it's
The
just
blue eagle
a
caused the door to open.
achievement, I would assume, for getting the power cell from
Breathe
opening the
energy
door.
into
So,
all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
sorry, I'm getting used to
Those
the
little green balls of energy
vertical
on the ground
flip.
are a type of eco. Pick up
vertical
50
and horizontal
small green
flips because
ecos
I don't
or
normally
one
play on
big
it,
green one to increase your
but
health.
I don't feel like changing it because that's not the way it was in Jak and Daxter. Actually, I think that may be why I'm not. Hold on. Sorry. I'm goofing a lot. Oh, nope. It would be in, yeah, it would be in game options. But it's not there? Question mark? What nope. Okay. Well, it's not there, so I guess you can't change it? Cool. Alright, so, yeah. The last precursor, not precursor cell, the last power cell is up here. So I did get 50 out of 50 orbs on this map, so I guess it's 100% completion on this map. But we still got lots more to come, guys. We'll jump down here, activate the portal, and on we go to the Sage's pipe. Samos.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack?
We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Okay, so now our adventure awaits here, guys. And we're actually gonna do this. So, I wouldn't normally do this. Normally I would just start the game out, but we're gonna go talk to everyone, sadly.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
You don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Okay, so Kira wants us to go look for a switch for the blue eco energy source. So that'll do, donkey, that'll do. We're gonna come down here.
Did you see the size of the bite that lurker shark took out of the fisherman's boat? We best stay way clear of them. I don't think we can tackle a creature that dag nasty.
I thought there was something down here, but apparently not. So we're gonna go get this power cell. I mean, these scout flies, excuse me.
It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
You don't say. There's another scout fly here inside the mayor's house. So we're gonna get that, and then we're gonna talk to the mayor. Hello, good sir.
Oh, don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing. If by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
Okie dokie, so this guy's trying to jack our precursor orbs, and we also have to go turn on the power, which he is the mayor. Now, everyone says here that this man is Jack's uncle, and I believe it is, but it's weird. If you understand the Jak and Daxter story, or the whole Jak and Daxter trilogy story, then you would be confused as well. But he apparently is the uncle, because in the booklet that you get for the PlayStation 2 version, it is signed by his uncle. His dear Jack, my boy.
So many places to see, and so little time.
So yeah, there's a lot of, I guess you could say, speculation that these two are related. But yeah, so I'm gonna talk to him real quick.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
So again, this guy is trying to jack us off. Oh, whoa. Wrong one. I'm sorry. I meant to say rip us off, but I was gonna say jip us, and then I was gonna say... Never mind. It doesn't matter. Sorry about that. There's another scout fly down here. And another one over here. So, sorry if I seemed a little bit unresponsive and a little energetic at the beginning. I just really badly had to pee. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and talk to the sculpture here, or the sculptor, sorry.
Hey! Little furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute! We are not going back to Misty Island! Are we?
So, yeah. That's the sculptor. Now we're gonna go talk to the weird bird lady and the farmer. So here's the bird lady.
Oh my, what a horribly sick little bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rainframe. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a favor, and I'll give you a power cell.
Alright, so we gotta go save an egg back on Sentinel Beach. That'll be where we start our adventure. Now for our last objective here, or our last little objective, I guess, is our good man, the farmer. So let's see what he has to offer.
Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get him back into the corral?
Alright, so before we do our adventures, we gotta go do our chores. I'm just kidding, it's not chores, but we gotta go smack these yak cows. We gotta fist them into the pen. So yeah, that's always fun, right? There we go, so that's one. Alright, let's get our second guy here. Kick their ass, easily, because I'm stone kicking. Yeah, in their butt. Ooh, excuse me. Let's go, buddy. Fist, fist. Yeah. Alright, so that just happened. Alright, now we gotta finish up this last yak out, and then we are going to end the episode. That way we can start a fresh adventure. Alright, and just like that, we have all the yak cows. Let's go talk to our man here.
Hey, my yak cows are still on the loose. Could you bring them back for me already?
Excuse me, what? I didn't see any more. Sorry, I gotta get these. Okay, now what? This man's... Oh, wow. They're really... Okay. I did not see him all the way over here. My bad. Thought I got him. Lol, I'm a noob. What can I say? I'm just kidding. No, I love this game. I played this game way too many.
A power cell. Let's go talk to him.
I played this game a little too much. I played Jak and Daxter, Jak 2, and Jak 3 a little way too much.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Okie dokie, so you get an achievement for this called Yeehaw, and I would assume it's for doing this mission. Yeah. Yeah. Alright guys, well we're gonna go ahead and end the episode here. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, and if you are new to the channel, please subscribe. I'm Alex from the Morning Gamer channel, and I will see you all in the next episode.